Hey guys, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. I'm going to read through the full article here. It is fairly short. There is a link in the description, and it is an absolute senseless tragedy. It's in regards to the 17-year-old girl that you see in front of you here, Tierra Franklin, and seemingly she was at a McDonald's in Chicago. To be a little bit more accurate, this is in Little Village in the 2500 block of South Colin, Chicago. This happened on Friday. So she was at the McDonald's and seemingly she was involved in an argument. She was accused of throwing water at a McDonald's employee through the drive-through window. So maybe she did the wrong thing. Maybe she was poorly behaved. But she doesn't deserve to be killed. She was gunned down outside of the restaurant and she was taken to hospital where she sadly passed away from her injuries. A scumbag has been released. His name is Anthony Heredia. He's a suspect in regards to Tierra Franklin's murder. He's admitted that a friend summoned him to the restaurant after stating that Tierra Franklin threw water over this other person. So I'm guessing that the employee at the McDonald's had water thrown over them. Maybe it was a man, maybe it was a woman, don't know. But the employee, seemingly of McDonald's, had water thrown over them by Tierra Franklin. That person called this guy, Anthony Heredia, who rode his bike to the restaurant and unleashed gunshots. Tierra Franklin, who was with family at the restaurant, was struck in the torso. And again, she was rushed to hospital, but tragically she passed away from her injuries. This scumbag was caught on security camera picking up shell casings from the ground before fleeing the scene. So given the articles telling us that, I would imagine that the prosecution's argument is going to be very strong and this guy's going to be found guilty if indeed he doesn't plead guilty. The article tells us that Tierra was a good student. She aspired to be a lawyer and she was starting her senior year in high school at Curie High School, again in Chicago. So a senseless killing. Why the fuck would you do this? I mean, even if the accusation is true, perhaps it's not true, but even if it is, even if she did do the wrong thing and throw water at a McDonald's employee, that's no justification for shooting somebody in cold blood, to kill them, to take their life away. It's not commensurate. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with you? I'm going to say it. I'm going to say low IQ. What's wrong? I'm going to say low IQ. Low IQ, no self-control. How can someone live their life with this lack of self-control? This lack of IQ? This guy is 19 years of age. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah, he's 19 years of age. And he's thrown his own life away. This happened in Chicago. What is he going to be sentenced to? 20 years, 30 years, life in prison. He won't get the death penalty, I'm quite sure. I don't think that's available in Chicago. But why would he do that? Like, over water being thrown on an employee? That's what you think justifies murder? That's why you threw your life away? That's why you took somebody else's life? You absolute fucking moron. What is wrong with this guy? It has to be, like, really fucking low IQ. What's going on with his parents? What's going on with his upbringing? How did he have access to guns if he's this fucking slow? I don't know, man. I'm just disgusted by it. Anthony Heredia is the suspect, and the victim is a 17-year-old girl at the just starting out on her life, on the brink of adulthood. Tierra Franklin. Of course, full condolences to the family concerned. It's heartbreaking. I know the family's going to be absolutely destroyed by this situation. We just hope that in time they will be able to find light in their lives. So we don't know if she has any siblings, but they're going to be broken. Her parents will be broken. Her extended family, her friends from school, from outdoors activities are going to be destroyed by this. So it's just such a loss and so senseless. Going to wrap things up here, guys. If I've done a half decent job in covering this topic, please do like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit. I'll be continuing to make multiple videos every day about breaking news crime stories. So please do stick around, show me some love, and take care.